Happy Sunday to you all. Joining us now, Sherry Lowe, the Queen of Free. We're talking about, after such a strange year of shopping trends, we saw a lot of people stockpiling, kind of on the verge of hoarding, but a lot of people saw that maybe that might have been a good idea to kind of have certain supplies kind of piled up. So we're going to talk about that right now. First off, you're kind of explaining when to not stockpile, right?
Right. So, it can be an effective shopping method, but there are some guidelines to follow for your budget. And the first one is if you don't have extra money and you can't pay cash for those items, you should not stockpile. That's not a wise choice for your money ever to overextend yourself. So, even if it's a really good deal, don't do it.
Yeah. And another good thing, you gotta have to know how and what you're actually stockpiling. You don't want to just go in the store getting random things, right?
Right. You really need to know what it is that you use on a regular basis. You also need to know what a competitive price is for those items. So if you see a really great deal on the items that you need, then you should go ahead and add a few items again, if you can pay cash for them. Out on queenofree.net today, I do have some specifics of some particular items that you should keep in mind.
And so on your list here is specified, you kind of said if you find yourself in the store buying one particular item all the time, that's probably something you can stock up on, right?
Yeah, so there are things that bring us back to the store on a regular basis. And I don't know about you, but sometimes when I wander in for that one item, I come out with 10.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
if there are some things that you find yourself repeatedly buying, you can avoid some of those impulse purchases or, some of those extras of hopping into your cart if you plan on stockpiling them in advance. So think about those things that always bring you back in and try to buy at least 2 to 3. You don't need an entire wall of toilet paper. Most of us can't have the space for that.
Absolutely. Kind of, Erin, you want to talk about the difference between stockpiling and when you actually are hoarding, some of those things you do need to put back.
Yeah, I always say it's a great idea to look into your cart and identify 3 to 5 items that you don't need right now, right before you check out. I find that that is the best shopping tip that I've ever abided by long term, and it saves me $5 to $10 each time. But I know that if you are in the store and you feel panicked, that should be a major flag on the play for you that you do not need to buy something because you're panicked. If you're stockpiling, it needs to be intentional.
Yes, and I think a lot of times we, see things like extreme couponing and think that, buying a lot of things in bulk helps us save money, but sometimes you end up spending more than you intended to, right?
Yes, and it's not just the money you spend in the store, but actually clutter in your home costs you money. There are studies that have been done that show that if we don't have a place to put something and we're constantly tripping over it, or we can't find what we do have, we're going to end up losing money in the long run.
So these are some fantastic tips. You go into detail, you break this down for us more on your website, queenoffree.net. But we've got this posted for you as always. We're going to post it on WTHR.com. Sherry, always a pleasure talking with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.